Last month on June 5th, I attended the Stars and Stories Fest as part of the Spirit of Independence Festival at the National Archives. It was a daytime event modeled after a classic July 4th neighborhood gathering. I did struggle to get there at first because of all the construction on the National Mall, which made it impossible to pass through. Outside of the event, there was a Vietnam War-era helicopter. When you went into the actual tent itself, they were giving out these cute free tote bags. The whole event was free, so this was a great touch. There was a little passport inside where you could get stamps at all the different stations so that you could get the commemorative 250th coin if you didn't want to do the arcade games inside the National Archives itself. The stations themselves were mainly organizations or museums or tour companies. I checked out the Civic Season area, which invited folks to write their wish for America's future. I checked out a colonial chocolate demonstration with American Heritage chocolate, which also gave out a free sample. 11th Street Bridge Park also had a table to talk about their park and their events they have. I stopped by Ancestry.com, which invited you to track down some family members. I blinked in the moment and could not think of a single person related to me. There was also 51 Steps to Freedom, a touring company, and I learned more about the Milken Center for Advancing the American Dream. There were also a bunch of other little areas hosted by the archives themselves. You could sign your name to the Declaration of Independence. Look how big Aurora's is. Take that, John Hancock. There was also face painting and some small crafts. There were some historical reenactors that were walking around and meeting folks. In the main stage area, there were live performances emceed by NBC4 Washington TV host Tommy McFly. I do wish that the archives had perhaps released more about their schedule for this event, or perhaps I missed it. Like, I had signed up for an afternoon slot, so I totally missed the morning performance by Caroline Bowman, the original Broadway Elsa on the North American tour of Frozen, as well as Mickey Mouse himself in patriotic gear. I think these things would have healed me. But I did feel very fortunate to see a performance of Blacks in Wax, local youth performers from the Southeast Tennis and Learning Center, which told some really awesome and engaging stories of Black history. They had costume changes and they doubled roles and did acrobatics, and it was incredibly impressive and electric to see. Of course, I also had to check out the little pop-up gift shop. This was my first real event at the National Archives, so I'm excited to attend more of their programming soon. Bye!